Hi.
Hi.
I'm Duncan Lee from AIA. I'm the Director of Investment, Environmental, Social and Governance in Group Investment.
Good to meet you. My name is YK Park. I work for APG Asset Management. I am heading Asia Pacific region's corporate governance and responsible investment policies.
We're going to be discussing various sustainability issues in Hong Kong. I really look forward to it.
How is regulatory environment changing in Hong Kong?
Regulations are certainly playing their part and shaping the market, but I would say that the market has also developed further beyond compliance. Hong Kong has certainly played its part in the development of green finance and combating greenwashing as well. For example, the Hong Kong Exchange's approach, which is a comply or explain, which addresses box-ticking concerns, TCFD-aligned ESG disclosures and corporate governance standards. YK, how would you describe the ESG ecosystem here in Hong Kong in terms of contributions from different stakeholders?
I should highlight that public and private sectors in Hong Kong, they worked very closely and developed a robust ecosystem and infrastructure for sustainable finance. So one thing I should highlight is HKMA. They announced back in May 2019 responsible investment measures and policies. So that was a very good move and big move so that asset managers in Hong Kong, they will actually have some kind of backup when it comes to ESG. So HKMA also requires its external managers of Hong Kong equities and mainland Chinese active equities to comply with the principles of responsible ownership that was issued by SFC in Hong Kong. So as you mentioned, comply or explain basis. So Duncan, how does the industry benefit from the sustainability ecosystem in Hong Kong?
As one of the largest Pan-Asian insurance companies, as well as being a Hong Kong headquartered asset owner, AIA has been a long-standing supporter of sustainability, going back to our support for the Paris Agreement and also the UN Global Compact. And we've been, over the last couple of years, enhancing the way that we've been approaching sustainability. AIA recognizes the importance of addressing ESG issues in the companies that we invest in. We believe that through that assessment, we can then drive the sustainable behavior and the creation of long-term value. And for that, disclosure is key. So the increasing number of disclosure frameworks and requirements will help investors, including AIA, conduct better assessments of the investee companies and hopefully help drive those behaviors forward. What about pension funds like APG? Does this differ compared with insurance companies?
As you mentioned, APG is an asset management company for pension funds. So when investment professionals make investment decisions, everybody literally very seriously take ESG factors into account. For that, I think what Hong Kong does from a regulatory perspective, standardization is happening, and then that is greatly helpful for us to make better decisions, informed decisions. So Duncan, how does sustainability ecosystem in Hong Kong support the companies so that they can carry out long sustainability journey going forward?
Hong Kong is the place to serve the widest stakeholders and not just necessarily focusing on generating returns for the shareholders. For that, disclosure is absolutely critical. Regulators such as the Hong Kong EX and the SFC have been enhancing the disclosure requirements, which will benefit all of the investors. Such disclosures and platforms will then facilitate and bolster the investor confidence in the companies that they're embracing the sustainability and are very serious and backing up their ESG commitments with actions. So Stage, the online product depository platform by Hong Kong EX, is a great example of facilitating that sort of initiative. So YK, how can ESG enhance the attractiveness of Hong Kong's financial market?
So I would say sustainable finance is the central point of global institutional investors. So that's a new norm. And seeking both objectives, so that what that means is that one is creating environmental and social impact, but at the same time producing positive financial returns. I want to highlight one number. In Hong Kong, the sustainability portion of the bond issuance reached 26%. in 2021. So Hong Kong is already ahead of the rest of the region and is a financial center that attracts international capital to seek ESG investments.
Well, YK, it's been fascinating having these discussions with you, so thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.